Yo, what's up my people? Happy Pride Month. I'm back. My name is Authentically, the host of I Am Podcast, and this is 05 Media Network. Hey everybody, I'm here with the good news. I'm here to invite you. I'm here to make sure that you know what is important and what is coming. Like I said on the podcast, something big is coming, something very small for the family. So this is what is happening. We are going to host a round table for the LGBTQIA plus community, and I want you and you and you and you to come and join us. So I'm going to release a poster that will state all the details and everything that you need to know. If you have any inquiry, my number will be there. Please call and please show up so that we can be together. It's a round table, everybody. So we're going to have the cameraman there. The 05 Media Network will be there to shoot us. Let's come together. Let's talk about what is happening in the community. Let's resolve what is there, which is the elephant in the room. And in we want to push forward and make sure that this becomes nothing but the movement. We are here for you and we are going to support you. Happy Pride Month once and last time. We love you. I'm checking out. Hi everybody, welcome to 05 Media Network. My name is Authentically and I am your host. Happy Pride Month. We are still in the month of June and we are celebrating Pride Month, and about LGBTQIA plus. Kimona happy to tell you la radua and going out there every day facing the community that doesn't accept you. And another thing is that I captured yesterday, people are coming on board, man, to understand and to learn about this community. So for those that are willing to learn and to support us. Hey, today I'm not alone in the studio. So this is the gentleman who made me trend, because actually video the people saw me in the one that I told you about on my social media network. Or hey guys, because of you sharing my videos, I became famous and the video landed on the right hand and I was given the opportunity to be part of 05 Media Network. So this is the guy. So I also got share the videos on my YouTube. This is the guy who made me trend. So I think it was on the 26th, 25, 26. It's April. The gentleman said, I do. So in the community, so today we're going to be basically discussing a lot about that. And lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome Umchana Wani, Umchana Gamalume, the Mkwenyana. Mchana. Dad, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
I'm good, man. Thank you for honoring our invitation, my brother. You made me trend.
Yeah.
Video Nyalola how he reached 500,000.
I've realized that.
And people are still sharing it.
Yeah.
I want to take this opportunity to say happy belated birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Happy Pride Month. Go Thank you that. You are welcome into our studios, and this is where we do our magic. Okay. And I would like to ask, before we go anywhere, that you subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, the LGBTQIA plus community. Subscribe, like, hit that notification button so that you get notified all the time, and every day we release a video. Before we relax, the old brown cheering today. We would like to remind you of that comment, man, because your comments are very important, and you are also welcome to tell us who you would like us to host and to invite next time. But today it's Mkwenyana. Hi Mkwenyana. Before we go anywhere else, we invite people to hear their stories, their upbringing. So shortly, fella, I would like to know o holetse kae o tswa kae go umjita wa kae nje fela go batho ba relax. Oh, last week ne ba bua le ntla ke ntla thusi, and o tswa Bethlehem ke uthi Bethlehem o holetse Bethlehem ke motho a phapang. So briefly nje personality ya o sentse hlaile mono ga ke motho a phapana quiet jong, so that people can be, informed. Okay, re dutse le motho a jwang ka she, because people are not the same, right? Yeah. Who are you, Mchana?
Like Neo.
Welcome Neo.
Okay, then I came here. It was around 2012, I think.
Nice, I remember.
Obviously 2012. But I'm cool, chilled.
I'm sure.
But if you own in right channels, you're welcome.
Ah man, yeah, I guess sure everybody knows Ore, because I mean I'm not gonna hide it, even if I'm not gonna say it, but people know that you're my best friend.
Yeah.
So in my game more than 11 years, guys. I will get to that, friendship thing, Jenny, while we still talk about everything. People know you are very calm and collected, and this is what I like about you, because now I am out there, so you are the exactly opposite of what I am. That's what I like about you, because we need to balance. Like I say, yeah. So ashwagandha.
Yeah.
You're my ashwagandha.
Yes.
My friend, thank you, man. Normally what we do here, we discuss DJ Nitzarona and Retswakai in this community. Before we go anywhere else, I would like you to tell our viewers out there, in the alphabet, like the LGBTQIA and plus, which letter do you fall under?
The letter for me now, I can't really say you are like the letter, like I'm myself.
Okay.
But okay, people will classify me as a lesbian. Okay,
nice.
I am.
I like that. I like that. But you are part of the community.
I'm part of the community.
Okay, but you don't like to classify yourself or categorize yourself.
Explain,
yeah. You said something similar to what Tato said. Tato and he doesn't see the need of explaining themselves to people. I'm straight. How did I come out and all that? But anyway, in this platform, we respect people's opinions. We respect people's whatsoever. How do they express themselves and all that? So I want right. So if yes, the letters, because the guest there Mabani said to me, LGBTQIA, I'm just because for the sake of the people, I'm a queer person.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we get that. So right now we're going to, because you said, okay, alphabetically you are a lesbian, so we're going to find out from the definition of a lesbian or lesbianic mutation, so that people watching can understand. Do you allow me? Okay. So a lesbian is a woman who is sexually and emotionally attracted to other women. Basically, when so lesbians are women who are sexually and emotionally attracted to other women. I know somebody sitting out there might be asking themselves, or fellow be emotionally attached to somebody but not sexually. Yes, it is possible. Or maybe you are emotionally attached to me, but you are not sexually attracted to me. And there is a letter that stands for those that are like that. Thank you so much, sir. Emana. Lenyalo lahau, who I think you will correct me. Was it your uncle or I don't know? Do you still remember?
I would say uncle, yeah. Yeah.
When he gives his speech, so basically Tatem is saying this identity that you see, a lesbian basically. So he even mentioned something that touched my heart. Even the people who have passed on, they left a neo like this. So Hochong, you've been in this community for a very long time. Yeah. So just to make you relax, with me, I was sharing with the people, I would leave the ladies, the girls, I mean the background, that's why yes. And all that. I would jump house because come on, I would find already by soccer and all that. So now basically that's how I grew up, and I told the people on my interview, I've never in my life, I don't know about you, my brother, I've never in my life been attracted to men. Basically, I don't know, have you experienced that maybe once? But I've tried, because somebody said to me, we'll stay young. Try so that you can be sure. Because how sure are you about this? So yeah, I started 3 days, 2 days, it didn't work, because that's not me. I'm not like that. I don't know, have you experienced that maybe?
For me, Mchana, there was a point where I know how to be a girl. I know how to be a guy. Like I've always grew nice. For me.
Nice.
And like I guess the challenges, or even if like huling, now part e ke tsebang ya ba ngwanana is wearing a skirt ke yona part e ke tsebang how to act ska ngwanana or what like ha ke aba exposed to such like ke hotse community where sports is very important.
Okay.
Ke hotse ke le motho a dlalang bolo. Like I've always played soccer since. So dlalang bolo like ne ke dlala lady soccer but I always classified myself as mojita because some of the days you know how girls are.
Yeah.
Today ba kula have a tender practice. So coach because now you are here and majita then go play with them. Until like ever to a point where Haksal is ladies okay, sekele majite.
Nice.
So for me, ibile umjita, ke hotse like that. Though ke sa tsebo like atlung bona ne ba feel around, but ono sna a day where so tshwaretse bo my family meeting now that you have to explain why only so okay fine maybe o bona naturally it ne get ala fela this is new. Let's see if it like that. But hey, I can't really say like Kileka experience being a girl or being a boy. Like I've always been me. Like
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. You saying that, Tori, you have always, find yourself you reminded me of the conversation that I had during the week. So there was this gentleman, I will call him a gentleman because where do you fall in the alphabet? Okay. But now he's a straight guy now. So this guy is sharing a very emotional and very important conversation with me. So obviously how environment in banana, it's a matter of you doing what ladies are doing. Haba paper whatsoever paper. Haba para because kwena fela mshimano so khaletso ga lena ke batla skete kila mana mara ore emotionally I was not attached to other men.
Okay.
Ore sexually I was not attached to other men. Romantically I was not, but neketsa ditho tse banana ba di etsa. And my upgrowing was because banana, you get what I'm saying? I found that story very emotionally because I said this on one of my interviews, sorry. In this community, some of us are affected by our environment.
Yeah.
Hasori kinpei. We understand I'm saying. Gay because I grew up around girls, so I adapted movement to the way they speak, the way they move, you understand? So I like the fact that you mentioned something, it reminded me of that because I also wanted to share, guys, sometimes it's not a matter of lesbian, gay, transgender. Okay, let's not about talking about transgenders. Lesbian, gay, queer. Sometimes somebody who like for real. And how does somebody else go? Is he gay? Because there's one of the celebrities that I know that people ask me about. I cannot mention his name because we respect other people's, profile and all that. Habua was the time of dancer. And I'm not saying just because Namsadi Libana is not gay, but I've never sensed because you remember how much we can tell so the gentleman shared that story and it was so emotional because almost more than 20 years of his life but I try and Jolan Majita, but I feel like this is not me. You get what I'm saying? Marona say because banana baba mbaya you get what I'm saying? But now we spoke about it. I gave him a small counseling and then we tried to talk because I mean Kimutonte ngatwa so cancel about too spiritually so like he said ones and twos and all that, but now he's good. It's just that he wanted to come to the podcast. I don't know what happened, but I'm sure one day we will host him. I could clarify maybe I am not what you think people think I am. It was not because he because of the environment. It's fine, my boy. So you played soccer?
Very much.
Are you still playing soccer?
Man, it's been long, but if it happens, I can play.
Do we have ladies soccer in Bethlehem? I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know.
We used to, even if like no deleting, but it's not our ages.
But number 2000 when? Bona wa phe o tse le fuka la marriage ya le
But
bapa
I can try, because I believe or ntho highly mading man. Maybe it loga fela on no apology. Yeah, a week or two ya practice o ka ba
sharp ne. Oh nice, you played soccer so quickly go tswa. So how did you come here?
Man, you know how family issues, it's something will touch
later, another time. Okay, you had to come. Yeah, I remember when you came to Bethlehem, we were doing grade 11, 2012. Yeah, that's when I met you.
Yeah.
Hey man, I met this humble soul 2012. Then Raya from 2012 till now.
Yeah.
We had a distance
friendship. Well,
somehow, because after matric we went to the same school together. But I can feel naka electricity. I said to Taka, come on guys, what is happening? This is just me sharing something that is out of the community, but in the space we are allowed to say everything and anything because this is home. Kana kongwe re ba le pressure ngata ho re tse dintho neng se le taba go khotsofatsa batswadi.
Yeah.
I was asking my cousin because no Jenana, she is doing nursing. I just hope you didn't choose nursing just to satisfy my old lady. Because she's already 70 something. I just hope this is my passion, this is me, this is my purpose. But I like the fact that she's aligned in what's working, even though every environment, take up atmosphere, department is in most health, education, or all that, but this is me. I love what I'm doing. I can do it even without being paid because this. I felt it because you see me here behind cameras, not couple the camera. This is where I belong, man. I can do this for the rest of my life without getting paid because this is my purpose. So can you imagine when I get paid? It will be me getting paid to live because in turn without getting paid. But I love this environment and I'm happy of what is happening here. So Michana, what happens? Sometimes we push her to certain careers because and all that. But it is what it is. My friend, people must know that you are educated, very much educated. I want these people to know that because people know you, man. Apart from people know you because and a retail space is whereby you meet all of them together. And all that. I don't have to tell people people know you, especially around Bethlehem because Bethlehem, right? And take me through your educational journey. After matric, we went to CDB. What were you studying there?
I was doing mechatronics engineering. Yeah, but most of it I am.
Mechatronics, what engineering?
Let me take you
but why mechatronics engineering?
Germany, Italy, just
so career Germany, Italy.
Yeah, China, something different.
Something different.
Yeah.
But I
like challenge.
Yeah, I know.
It's pity career it needs funding, a lot of money because South Africa in general, mechatronics it's rare. I think in a kit util is been so far that has it.
Nice.
It's a combination of IT, mechanical and electrical engineering. Like it combines all of them.
So
and makes it one thing.
I'm just making an example. Your services,
I can.
So, but to buy IT, maybe Maspala will be IT, somebody. You take IT.
It's IT, it's mechanical.
So mechanical, I know you as somebody who wanted to fix cars.
I still want to.
Hey, I so passionate about
I still want to.
You still want to?
Yeah.
My friend, let's speak live because people are watching. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just hope the same way my videos that were trending landed on the right hands of people who saw me and who saw potential and my gift and invited me to come and to start this podcast, joining the 05 Media Network with them. I hope this YouTube episode will land on the right hands and the right ears of the people who will recognize this individual as a mechatronics engineering.
Yes.
This guy o khona ho sebetsa ka motlakase, o khona ho sebetsa garage tsa lona tsa dikolo. And what's ba hona le motho ka, you see this guys abutu ene o na le workshop, so abutu ile shebella ntwe when ale yena you must have it. I'm speaking live, because live matlabu philo a malemeng a rona, you know that ne abutu ene le workshop. So before re tswa monana abutu sa ibone ntwena, so ene ke motho a ratang go thusa batho, ene ke motho ana le nchebelo pele, ene ke motho a motsha. So ha ke nahane go aka o jella mona gore ha o nka ka re ha jole mosundi mane ba dilo feta le ena ntse ba dile tsena motho ba dileng a o fe. So I just hope this video will land right on the right hands, and the people who are supposed to hear it will hear it, gore ba tsebe gore rena le batho ba entse di mechatronics and ba ba dileng, but he ka baka la moruana ha maemo a bophelo re ithola ka sebetsa di retailing. I've been 5 years in the retail, and I left because ne ke sa bone growth yak, and I had to go and find opportunities, and so far so good, man. I don't even want to discuss that, but so far so good. My good friend, there are challenges that we are facing outside there as the community. One, there are people they are afraid to express themselves the way they want to, because if in secondly, the community is very community, and it's not only in one place, but most of the community, you understand. And then the other thing is the retola challenge. Have you experienced, because for you to be you? Because again, like I said, I refer to Manzonda Temfugengor. We say this guy has always been like this. You get what I'm saying? Because Lena, I've always been like this. Challenge my but they are religious, you get what I'm saying? But no, we good, we fine. You know why? Because we pay now we born every day. Happy about to banana I said to my manager the other day, I have to rectify something. There is a word that I use that I'm not supposed to use. Confused. I'm here to apologize. There are no people who are confused. People are questioning in this community. If you feel like one day you are banana, one day you are bashmani, you are not sure until you are not confused. I'm here to apologize publicly. How am I confused? Because I still too confused, but I had to learn. How am I confused? People are questioning. So never follow on the letter Q. If you are not queer, you can use that G. Not G, the Q for questioning. And it's allowed in the community. 1 minute you can date a guy, and 1 minute you can date a woman, and be like, and you are more than allowed and welcome to do that in this community. We don't judge, and we don't want to be judged. But we are the most just people ever. Ever. So tell me, you were not judged, you were supported. I appreciate your family, I love them. And another thing is, in the environment, hey sweetie, hey baby, mom hey baby, hey sweetheart, such things. Have you experienced just?
It is
right. But the thing is it still happening? Do you still experience it?
Yeah, just to make you feel maybe
uncomfortable. Hey baby.
I guess remedy you are. Just don't mind them. You don't have you
facing the community
to, like,
that I'm an arrestom. That's why amela because is beautiful job. How say When I started, you're not sure how come maybe Koninda, maybe Kaslamo to maybe just next to our staff. We get some shaman. That is why we created a platform like this so that we can teach these people. But I think I get because the city is among anyway.
Yeah, I get the sense.
So, basically, I thought like this John too.
Maybe because Bomo to choose a fella your peace and how the mind is such. But kinto data.
I remember I used to beat people a lot when they said that to me.
Yeah. But it happens. And
let me tell you, I'm sorry to cut you. Let me tell you, the very same people, I get to when I experienced what happened. The very same people when in Banketa Jol, Korea Hotala and Bambudia in a way, emotional. One piece of hot money cashing. Kiba Fadirant. That's correct. Maraiko Bankin. Hagata Monocashin is a hot man. Kitoba Fadiran, Talanka president of South Africa. Net for a fellow Tori some wing for some time and all that. Uchana religious space. Why when one feet? Because I want to move killing guard. You get what I'm saying? Religious spaces, man. Oh, the thing. Have you been called a demon?
It's a hate. And actually, it can't be happy. It's just that no, like. How so choosing to tell be good for Hoto Yaha.
Okay.
To avoid such, I mean, Hunali Kerekuka,
yes,
then you decide to stay.
Yes.
Then Nini would decide, okay, Ereke Chage, like I feel uncomfortable, then you decide, no, exactly.
Michana Nakiro over to Banama meeting. Kereketan Hale AME Bo. For Roma, you will never experience judgment there.
Next,
the character was Alban. Bonaban Babalan, so not scriptures do not judge. They will amen. But I got a being.
Nana Mutimu Lemunga is in Yaron. Onta Fitile,
yeah, definitely.
It's this young ones because. Already now, several exposure and to like social media, you avoid 1, 2, 3. So
you just reminded me of something.
You just have to go through the steps so that like you
reminded me of something. Repavile away for them. Yeah. They don't experience such hate that we experience.
Not anymore.
Because and about and I criticize a whole. Marabona they didn't.
Yeah, still, but I don't understand or like Okacheta Ntwe Elo itlo Sutisagaba Tujalo for Tabisama.
For Tabisama, come on.
This
dog.
Is you.
Come on, dog.
Okasheture Orakue or we do all these things for something which Usanuka to our tagging Rek Tabiseva to Ari.
Chanagilega Pelakiba with Tokara Massis. Trekking Apollos, Bazalani. No manifestation. And I got a trailer, and I got Humamagoka Nelis and Nakainela, Karanapelli till this day. In the Gilichina. What's working? Kinana or doctrinia Yadi Kereketadin is not so welcoming to other identities. And a Kiskimo returns in rebellion because we are cracking Riaka Kelelum with the missionary one. Holopamisa Matalebo Holbamudimite. But if such spaces whereby Rakopanica Mudimufel, Bonaba Sabisa Selable or my interpreter and Solamudimkan to judge us.
Namara, my worry is, like, let's say Umzalwani, then would that judgment somewhere somehow like Banava Navanzeva Papela Vatuba, Mpafela Lorin, Wanakasi or Mama, but Lina, I feel this way.
Yes.
So because now who are now Mujito, I don't feel comfortable around it. Like one out in Asa Pila equally, but deep down equal. That's why Banava Bahono come out of diversity. They are alone, like but to this space, definitely feel comfortable. Like how not anyone ill feel otherwise, but I feel high. Utaba fihla ile ngwana eno reserved ngwana ha o so ngwana o phela double life ke mane o tlo realize o solo moholo then o bo feel ka you are cursed or whatever.
Yeah.
So as batswadi nna neng ka re allow ngwana hao a fete di mistakes.
Please.
If this thing is here how, definitely along the time man o to kgathala. Ska ke sho like ha ona motho a tlo khotsofalla o dula o gakua o fidiswa otherwise all the time.
For what?
For ntwe e lo reng like
I see o na ka
if
pase
you
ya
feel ore a khonu e mamela a se hao.
Damn it.
Ha ona motho a khona hore like a mamele ntwe senya ntwa o ke ha wa yemela and you stick by it.
You stand firm, my friend. Emona, I wanted us to touch on something that happened to us. I've been in 2 relationships. Say bang. I've been in many relationships, but in all of my relationships, I experienced in 2 relationships whereby I was pregnant. I think the first one was in 2008. I dated this other girl in secondary school. This lady was pregnant. And then the second one, I was doing matric. This one you know about it, right? Because by then, nearly 2018, and yeah, this person about fall pregnant. Have you experienced it? Man,
it's a very sad thing. I guess nana it was a time whereby like you know that you like girls, but like how so you chance or rate motho like morate like o focus o khona o feel hantle vele or what's happening.
Definitely.
So in a ngwana na any lore like ni ke phile chance what's again okay fine let me date her.
Allow me to do this to you. Allow me to do this to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Be careful each other.
Thanks. So man, after the limo, I think we nearly 3 years really together. Boom, pregnancy. I didn't even know how to feel.
Look, you know, man, and I feel like if somebody wants a dick, there's no competition for me there because I don't have one.
Yeah.
I was telling this other gentleman, I was a senior speaker. So actually, something I can't remember really. So I was explaining to this gentleman, the minute girlfriend automatically my feelings die instantly for you. Because there's no competition, and it becomes clear in my mind. I don't have. So how can you compete with a straight guy when I'm not a straight guy? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a point. Dog. The first one. The first one. You know what happened? The first one, I apologized. She apologized, and I forgave her because I was still young by then. 2008, I was in grade 8, I think. As painful as it was, but I stayed. Until one is slim. After slim, I was attracted to somebody else, and I left. And leaving the relationship, I realized where it is real and it is true. Relationship. I realized the time I was pregnant, I had there. My feelings died, but because I stayed until I met somebody else, and it was easy for me to leave because I left like I never entered that relationship, and true love never dies, you know. Yeah. I had to leave like that. The second one, you remember what happened? Yeah. We were still in matric. It happened, and I caught her. But why it's because there's not enough proof to say I was thinking by then, you get what I'm saying? But it happened to her. Now go ebang utola 2 minutes. What's up? 2 minutes. You remember that lady na dula hesu because that's not about one no opla dula le na student check at class. One no ke na break timing. One no exam le na o ya sekolo lo khuta sekolo. Ho tlile jang? Re fitlile stay in one no I switch. Keep taking it. 2 minutes is enough. 2 minutes is enough for you to for pregnant. Le how ka ikenya ka khofela. Yo, my guy. So when it happened to you or for you once?
Yeah, it once and a little thing. Hey, because rona tsebe motho a le pregnant o mmona ka you would say motho hey man gain no weight, you thought maybe motho sharp or what.
Imagine me finding out has a thola miscarriage kana go ngola final exam ke matha ke mo tlase da ke bona fere ke bathe ke mo tlase he bana what is happening, you get what I'm saying? But hey, I always tell people that we go through what we go, you know, we you get what I'm saying? But it's fine, man, it happened and it's chilled. Can we see the ring, please? I'm pregnant. Congratulations once again.
Thanks.
And I look up to you now. How was marriage life, my brother?
I think because we are best friends.
Ah man, more than anything.
So it really challenging or what? I get toilet questions thing at all the time. Or like
Okay.
I could say but we expect but for us, because we are always doing the talk together, you know.
I like the fact that you said more than anything you guys are best friends.
Yeah.
Because I talk with the reason why I'm asking you marriage life is one because but one concept theory house in 2022.
No. Hence I find that questionnaire thing like how am I supposed to do things from marriage to I believe we can add up me, not minus anything. If I'm not gonna say I believe we are in this relationship together, because we want it to work. So
I can happy, my friend. You must remember our parents used to be your responsibilities was bana kitchen and all that. How that your responsibilities to provide for the family, you get what I'm saying? So now got to change and you get what I'm saying? So that's why we have questions like how's marriage life and all that, but in simple, you know, terms and to answer people. Marriage life is marriage life. It's still the same.
We do things.
Nice one. The other thing that I wanted us to tell these people is friendship, because I promised them that we're going to tell them our friendship. So like I said, we met 2011 until now we are still friends. Well, now we are going because there are friends in this community.
Yeah.
I said I want to be a friend with somebody straight only and all that. Let's tell these people by looking in friendship anymore. How did you get this far? Because it's more than 11 years, right?
But for me, like relationship is because like maybe balance. Not really like but
balance is
like,
very important.
Go balance
yeah.
And lo sa kgethelane dinto like if wrong, you have to come straight. Balance mona wa paisa. Sing now I see wa flop, but now I have to watch it. Spectator from outside door. So friendship there exists.
I was telling you the other time in this more than 11 years of our friendship, it's not like Agugwatis and it's not like Hongwatis, but the way we deal with such things, we have never fought me and you. But I maybe guys are tailoring boy, but I've never seen you giving me an attitude. So nane kire when maybe we get what's working? Alexu silent twina monana. Alexu what's we get because love conquers all. And nowadays we experience the friendship today the attitude and all that. I like even the fact that even though you are married, my friend, you have never judged me, even though you know where do I stand in terms of relationships and all that. You have never judged me. I don't remember you for the attitude and all that. We have always been good guys towards each, protecting and loving each other. And people know this friendship, and people are aware of it. But I respect that because of how we behave and how we treat each other. We are not perfect, I'm not perfect. But let me not. Because at the end of the day, Chana, they were not there when we started this friendship, and we're not going to entertain people with our friendship. It's a friendship of two people. And the other thing that I've always seen, Corey, you were brought into my life divinely so, because this is the longest, but the other longest one I had, it was with a straight guy, and I learned from that one in between us. And that's how my friendship ended. You still remember the guy that I told you about it, and that guy was so good to me. He's still so good to me, but it's just that whole about that drifting the opinions of Sadu high say Lena in a Gratana Lena Hamurat but you get what I'm saying?
But I think it's important to like before our current partner.
Yes,
sharp. Leha na lead opinions ta high, but so am balance is hage hanona lead flop ta high.
Yeah, very important.
When you guys have your history, like you shouldn't allow anything like again in between. Once also one relationship then I believe or how anything again in between.
You remember you got engaged some other time. I was also engaged.
Those were the times.
How to I was first, right? If I remember well.
You were
first.
Yeah, you were first.
No, I'm going to share our picture. I'm going to. I want our picture to appear here. In that time and that stage, really engaged. I engaged first, so because the balance is a relationship, I had to have my own ring. When I remember they proposed to you, and you guys balanced it. Because Nelly be away.
Somewhere, I think to feel the prayer maybe.
It's
how things are.
And in the very same era, couple season the ring and all that, I experienced something. The very same lady whom you were dating by then, I would agree with you how maybe una feel pressure, because I remember when you two broke up, can send a message
many people used to think like that.
Because
they didn't know like a relationship is
if we can allow people to come into this relationship, but it's going to be it's keep up relationship. I'm not clarifying, I'm not explaining myself, and I'm not trying to explain anything to anyone. But this is ours, and people must stay away from it. And we are good, and we are brothers, and we love each other.
No serious treater like brothers. You don't even have.
We don't entertain the name friendship anymore, right? Tell me, man. We are wrapping everything up because I've been with you for a very long time now. I don't want to hold you back. We are closing this episode, and I would like to thank you one more time and once again. And all that. Are they allowed to follow you on social media?
Yeah, everyone is allowed, bro.
Social media who are you?
My Facebook page is Neo Alexander. I think same as TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using the same name for both of them.
And how about one of them? One will lead to the other.
Anyway.
Sharp. Usually we play games here, but I'm not gonna play with you because of time. She's a 10, but she doesn't have money. She's a 10. Okay. So because we're not that we are going to respect that. Already, when now you are not in relationship, so we're not gonna put the questions. How come she's a 10 but she doesn't have money? And all the best on your marriage. And I do believe that no matter what happens, no matter what people say, I remember there was one speaker who said this, people talk and that's what they do best. So be you, live your life, live full and die empty. Yes. My brother, I love you so much.
Love you, bro.
Thank you for coming. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, the LGBTQIA plus community, and thank you so much for welcoming and allowing my brothers to sit with me and talk to you today. I'm signing out. Ngiyabonga.